Alright guys, welcome to Football Medicine. Welcome to yet another video. We must start with the good news about Chelsea. As Fabrizio Romano reported few hours ago, Chelsea have reached agreement on personal terms with Jorrel HATO, and the defender has asked Ajax to leave. Negotiation advancing to final stages as fee discussed now is around £40 million. Hato informed Ajax management and the manager of his clear desire to join CFC. I'm always happy when I see players making it clear and being decisive of what they want, where they want to go. Just as Hato has made it clear that he only wants to join Chelsea, and according to Fabrizio, personal terms has been agreed with Hato on a long contract, and this is a good news. In few hours, few minutes, Hato to Chelsea will be a here we go. I mean, I always tell you guys that these days I've started agreeing with whatever transfer this Chelsea recruitment crew are making. I mean, I know we have been asking for a high-profile, experienced defender here in Chelsea, but it seems that Chelsea are looking in the direction of the Ajax defender Hato. He's a fantastic player. Don't take anything away from him. He's a versatile defensive player who can play in any position in the defensive area. He can be a backup for Marco Corella in Chelsea left wing back. He can also be a rock center back. I mean, I've seen speculation around the social media comparing his playing style with the playing style of his fellow countryman Virgil van Dijk. I know there's no comparison between these two, but this is the potential of this young man Jorrel HATO. I mean, coming to Chelsea will be a fantastic move for him. He has all the platform here in Chelsea to become a player in the mode of that of his countryman Virgil van Dijk. And interestingly, kudos to this Chelsea recruitment crew, the way they do their business, the way they make these signings. This is a young man, Hato, who Ajax is, valuing around 50-60 million pounds. But now Chelsea will be getting this man in less than 40 million pounds. This is a fantastic deal for Chelsea, for Will Stanley, the sporting director, and the recruitment crew as a whole. Moving forward, and another young, exciting, talented player who is nearing to join the Blues at the Stamford Bridge is XAVI Simon. As Fabrizio Romano also reported in less than a minute ago that Chelsea and RB Leipzig continue direct club-to-club talks for XAVI Simon's deal. RB Leipzig, aware of XAVI being very keen on a move and tempted by Chelsea. Bayern have also made calls to be informed this week, but CFC clear favourites already in talks and with players green light. I mean, this is what I'm saying. Loving players who know exactly what they want. Loving players who know exactly where they want to go. This is the same thing as Jorrel HATO, in the same way of XAVI Simon, making it clear that his priority, his target is to be a Chelsea player. I mean, come on, with Chelsea, winning so many trophies last season, Conference League, and also becoming the world champion in few weeks ago. I mean, this is exactly a platform to attract so many young, talented players to the club. Just like Jorrel HATO, here we go for XAVI Simon to Chelsea is around the corner, as Fab reported that already in talks with club to club and with the player, giving Chelsea the green light to advance in his personal times and the club side. I mean, in few hours, in few days, Chelsea will be making a massive, great signing of two talented, young Dutch players to the club. I mean, this is massive, impressive business Chelsea is doing in the transfer window ahead of our 2025-2026 season. Simon will not come in the cheap, but I trust the sporting director. I trust Chelsea management crew. Just as I always tell you, these days, this time around, whatever thing these people are doing in transfer window, in the incoming, outgoing, I wouldn't question them in any way, because they have shown us in the past deals they have been doing that they know what they are doing, and we have to back them, trust them in every move, every signing, every outgoing they are making for Chelsea. Simon to Chelsea will be a great addition to the squad. This is a fantastic player, a player who can be a cover-up for Cole Palmer. I mean, Cole Palmer has been the only natural number 10 we know into the Enzo Maresca Chelsea. I mean, XAVI Simon coming to Chelsea will give Palmer, I mean, the free role, the chance to rest in some starting games. And XAVI is another player who can play in several positions. He can play as a right wing forward, as a left wing forward, as a number 10, as a number 8. I mean, this is a very versatile player, intelligent, young, talented player. I mean, I have seen the clips of this guy, though he's coming from the German league, where some of us are being a little bit cautioned about because of what we have got from this league. I mean, players who has come to Chelsea from this league and failed. But XAVI Simon, trust me, is a different case. This is a player who has the hunger to play football, who doesn't like the fact that he is losing, who wants to win trophy, and that is the type of player we want at the Chelsea Football Club. I can't wait to welcome him at Chelsea Football Club. So Blue fans, Chelsea fans, friends, let's hear your opinion down below on the comment section about Jorrel HATO, XAVI Simon to Chelsea. Do you think these players are good enough to be in Chelsea, to be with the Club World Cup champions? With that being done, let's move on in the speculation in the transfer window. Alexander Isak right now seems to be leaving Newcastle in this summer, and several clubs has been in his camp. I mean, monitoring the situation of Alexander Isak and Newcastle. Fab reported a few minutes ago that Alexander Isak has informed Newcastle of his desire to explore move this summer. Club are aware of players' plans and will now decide how to move. As reports, Newcastle have already stated exploring a move for a top striker in the transfer market. I mean, Alexander Isak is looking like he will be leaving Newcastle United for a new challenge this summer, with Newcastle, as reported by Fabrizio, already looking for a replacement for him. I mean, I'm bringing this news to this Chelsea video because I don't know. Let me hear from you guys, from friends, down on the comment section. Do you think Chelsea should, make a contact with Alexander Isak? I know we have already signed 2 strikers this summer, Delap and Joan Pedro, who have also shown us a glimpse of what they can give Chelsea Football Club in the next season. But with the likes of Joao Felix, with the likes of Raheem Sterling, especially Nicola Jackson, likely to leave Chelsea Football Club this summer, do you think Chelsea should look for one more striker, a striker in the region of Alexander Isak? Is what we are talking about here. I mean, a Premier League proven striker, one of the best striker right now in the Premier League. I mean, Isak is arguably in the top 3 of the best striker in the Premier League, top 5 of the best striker in the world right now. And I know Newcastle will be valuing this player close to £100 million, but with him being available in the market and Newcastle already looking for a replacement for him, do you think Chelsea can actually enter the race? I mean, look if they can convince Isak to move over to the world champion. Right now, so many players are lining up to be part of Chelsea Enzo Maresca team, the world champion right now. So having Isak in our disposal will be a great thing. I mean, looking at what Liverpool is doing so far, I mean, they signed Hugo Ekitike, Wizard. They are also looking forward to sign another striker. Arsenal on the same side, they also have signed Gyökeres. They have so many strikers, Havertz and Co in their midst. They are still looking forward to sign. Man City are not sleeping. Manchester United also making signings here and there. It looks like the big 6 of the Premier League teams are not really sleeping. This coming 2025-2026 season will be a tough one. So if Chelsea can get as many as big name players who can help them to compete. I mean, we are in the Champions League. We meet bigger teams, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, in the UEFA Champions League that is coming next season. So we need so many hands. This is my own opinion. Like I said, let's hear yours on the comment section down below. Alright, with that being done, let's move on to another Chelsea target. As Fab also reported hours ago that Ganarcho wants Premier League move, and Chelsea remain again attentive to the situation. No clubs to clubs talk, but still one of the names on the shortlist of CFC. Priority remains to advance on XAVI Simon at the stage. For quite long now, this Ganarcho has been in the list for Chelsea, and I know most of you might agree with me that I don't like the fact that we have such a player in our list, but I still stand on my statement that whatever this recruitment crew, sporting directors of Chelsea are doing, I will always be in support of them. If they think Ganarcho will come to Chelsea and do well, so be it. Ganarcho right now, as news reaching us, has been removed from Manchester United squad list, and that means they are expecting offers for him in the coming days. Chelsea is really focusing on signing XAVI Simon and Jorrel HATO this week, and if they finish with that deal, they might turn their attention to Ganarcho. And the report is that Manchester United are ready to accept any offer in the region of less than £40 million for Ganarcho. This will not be a bad business for Chelsea if you can get Ganarcho in the region of 25, 30, 35, close to £40 million. It will be a safe gamble for Chelsea. I mean, if you come to Chelsea, doesn't perform, Ganarcho is not that a bad player. I've seen him score fantastic goals in the Premier League. Most importantly, he's a Premier League player. He knows the league very well, so it can be a backup for our left wing forward. I mean, we have Gittins already signed in that area. So many players could be also looking to play that wing. Pedro Neto also has played that wing and has given his best in that wing. Signing XAVI Simon, he can also be a part to take over that wing. So Ganarcho will not be a bad addition to this to Chelsea Football Club. In terms of squad depth, we'll be playing so many competitions this season coming up. I mean, if you can get Ganarcho for cheap, I think it's a safe gamble. I don't know, friends, let's hear your opinion down on the comment section. I will always ask for your opinion. Our opinion matters in every Chelsea business, in every Chelsea story on this channel. So friends, rounding up this video, let's talk about our outgoings so far. The player that is looking to leave Chelsea this week or in the coming days is João Felix. As Ben Jacob has reported that Benfica are continuing to work on signing João Felix. Talks held in America during the club-to-club with manager Bruno Lage confirming interest in a return for the Portuguese international. There is a desire on both sides. João is a special player for this club. However, we must look at the financial aspect of it. I mean, João Felix is obviously leaving Chelsea this summer, and I want him to leave on a permanent transfer. Since joining Chelsea, he has been making a lot of loan move here and there, and Enzo Maresca has made it clear that João Felix doesn't fit in anywhere around his system. I mean, it's high time we cash on this guy. I mean, use the money to boost our finance in signing players. We are going to sign players in this summer, and outgoings will be a very important aspect in terms of bringing in incoming. I mean, we can't be signing player without selling. João Felix is among the list that is leaving the Stamford Bridge with Benfica showing interest and really interest that they want him to return home, and I think that returning home will be a perfect move for João Felix. So I mean, let's catch on with João Felix. Or what do you think, football fans? What do you think, friends? Do you want João Felix to leave Chelsea, or do you want him to stay? I mean, Nicolas Jackson is also on the list to leave if a better offer comes, and Chelsea is not ready to listen to any offer around below £80 million, and that is a perfect price tag for Nicolas Jackson. Sterling is also on the move. I mean, so many players. Renato Vieira moved to Atletico Madrid has been on hold for now, but Ronaldo will surely move out of Chelsea. I mean, since Chelsea is signing Jorrel HATO, I think Ronaldo is as good as leaving Chelsea. So definitely one thing is for sure. Remember the name Jorrel HATO. XAVI Simon in the coming hours, in the coming days, will be a Chelsea player. Guys, I hope you have liked this video. If you have not done so, smash that like button, share the video to other Chelsea fans or who you think may like this video. Subscribe if you have not done so. You might be missing a lot on this amazing community. See you till when another news will pop up for Chelsea. Right now, news are popping up every hours, every minute for Chelsea, because Chelsea is actively looking forward to strengthen their squad in the upcoming season, which will be a very difficult season and fantastic season for Chelsea.